Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express, Vic Dibitetto here. So I had a few more thoughts about sports recently, and I thought I'd share them with you. Now, I'm not sure why I'm thinking so much about sports. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's Super Bowl time and the Winter Olympics is coming on and the Giants organization is going through a bunch of changes and the draft is coming up and the baseball is on strike. Or, I don't know. Maybe I just like sports and I think about them a lot. Anyway, here are some thoughts in no particular order. First of all, let's talk about the Pro Bowl, which should be called the Shmoe Bowl, because as far as I'm concerned, 22 Shmoes could have played in that game and the competition would have been better. I mean, seriously, what's the point of playing the Pro Bowl if it's just going to turn into a bullshit two-hand touch game in the park? Let these guys get named to the All-Pro team, like the All-Star team. And then let them go away and enjoy the off season. I mean, there's no reason to play this game, especially when it isn't even tackle football and no one gives a shit. It's like watching a Food Channel chef competition and all they make is toast, boil water, and put salt on a celery stalk. Who the fuck wants to watch a chef make toast? What a fucking joke. Stop playing the Pro Bowl! Okay, next. Staying with the NFL. Here's the deal. I don't want a halftime show in the middle of the Super Bowl. I don't want a halftime show in any football game. This isn't about who performed or what they did. This isn't about content. It's about the length of the game. Just stop. The game is the thing. It's all about the game. I don't want Snoop Dogg, Cat Stevens, the Birds, the Eagles, the Monkeys, Hootie, and the Blowfish, or any other fucking animal performing. I want a normal game played like any other football games all season. I want it to be the same exact game played the same exact way. In a normal 10-minute halftime, we get good insight into the first half. We take a little piss break. We open some more bags of shitty food, and then we settle back in for the second half. The game is too long with a fucking concert at halftime. No one needs or wants a fucking concert in the middle of a football game. And seriously, the players get cold and tight and stiff with that kind of a break in between. It actually affects the game, technically. It's the fucking Super Bowl. Just let it go off the same as any other football game. You want hype for hours leading up to it? Yeah, sure. You want a few more commercials? Yeah, sure. You want a big deal opening ceremony before the game begins? Yeah, sure. But once that game starts, let it be about football. Just stop it already with this halftime bullshit. And lastly, I want to talk about the Russian skater chick who just failed her drug test because she had performance-enhancing drugs in her bloodstream. Now she's going to be allowed to compete in a skating event. Okay, look, here's the deal. Remember Sha'Carri Richardson in the U.S. track and field finals to see who goes to the Summer Olympics? She had pot in her system and she was banned from the team. She said it was because her mom died, so she smoked a little doo-doo-doo-doo. But I don't care if she smoked some weed because she just felt like smoking weed. She fails for pot versus a Russian failing a performance-enhancing drug test? Hello? What? And Richardson gets banned and the Russian gets to compete again? What competition is pot helping unless it's the Nathan's hot dog eating contest? So let me get this straight. Richardson gets banned, but the performance-enhancing drug user is allowed to compete? Look, I'm not going to get into the whole black and white thing yet. I'm just going to look at this as objectively as I can. One person is banned for smoking pot. The other isn't banned for taking performance-enhancing drugs. I mean, seriously. What kind of fresh bullshit hell is this? I better hear some real answers soon, or I want Richardson to sue the shit out of the U.S. and International Olympic Committees. Seriously. Being banned in sports for smoking pot is like getting pulled over on the highway because your car is too clean. Bullshit! And that's that. just figured I'd let you know my thoughts. Hope I see you at a show soon. I have flyers and banners and a website calendar that you can go to, and it tells you everything you want to know if you want to see me live. But just be warned, if you smoke pot and you come, you might get banned from my shows.